Hi, today we're going to talk about exporting a download from WinTrack 6. Here I am in WinTrack 6 and I have my tabular view brought up. I'm going to go down to the export button and I'm going to left click on that once. This brings up the three different types of files I can export this data as. HTML is going to be the format that I would use if I have a customer who's wanting to import data into their computer system. This is going to work the best. PDF, this can be needed by customers for load claims. They can use this for that information. This provides temperature verification at the user level. And then the CSV, which is the one we're going to spend the most time on today, is for advanced diagnostics. So we're going to choose CSV. I'm going to left click CSV and it's going to open a CSV file of this data. You can see this looks very much like a spreadsheet. We're going to make a few changes to it and then we're going to save it as an XLSX file or an Excel workbook. So there's a few things I like to do to this first. First of all, I like to slide this over a little bit so I can see the date and the time under that first column A. And then what I like to do is I like to highlight row 10 and then go to View and do a freeze panes. What this is going to do is when I click on this, this is going to freeze everything line 9 and above so that when I scroll up and down, I don't lose my headings and I can see what each column is for without having to scroll back up to the top. Now I'm going to highlight row 9 and I'm going to go to the Data tab and I'm going to click Filter. Now if you notice, all of my columns have filters on them. So for example, if I want to filter my set points and I want to have the spreadsheet only show when my set point was -10, I'm going to deselect all and then select -10 and then hit OK. And now you can see my set point now is always -10 in the set point column. And I can remove that filter by going back in and clicking on select all again and clicking OK, and then it goes back to normal. So I can now use this data to do advanced diagnostics on the unit. So I'm going to save this as a spreadsheet. So I'm going to go to File and then Save As, and then select where do I want to save it. And I want to save the file type as an XLSX file or an Excel workbook. And then we're just going to name it whatever we have to name it so that we can remember it. And click Save. Now you'll notice up at the top, this is now my Greg's demo.xlsx spreadsheet, and I can use this for advanced diagnostics on the unit and other filtering of the data. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.